Hello everyone, my name is Tim Bryce with the National Weather Service in El Paso. All right, so we've gone over how to use Gemini in Gmail, how to use it in Docs and Google Slides and Sheets, even in Google Meet. But now I'd like us to consider how do you use Gemini or AI in your Google Drive, your workspace. Now, we all understand how we can summarize files and things like that. And of course, let me jump over to my screen here. We normally access Gemini through our webpage, gemini.google.com, and you can summarize, I should say, you can reach out over to your workspace by just typing in, summarize this, and then use the @ symbol, Google, and then click on Drive, or just go ahead and finish Drive, File, and then give it a file name, and it'll run off to your Google Drive, and it'll find that file name, and then it'll bring back a summary on that. So that's something that's easy to do. But if you're in Google Drive, let me jump back up one level here. If you're in Google Drive, you have Gemini already built into Google Drive itself. We talked about it's inside of Slides, it's inside of Docs, it's inside of your Google Sheets, but it's in your Google Drive as well. You can access it all the time right here, but depending on what you click on in Google Drive, you'll get different little messages pop up that will allow you to interact. If you have let's say if you start clicking on files, this bar appears, and you can delete it, you can grab the link from it, download it, share it with somebody. But right next to this is summarize this file. And I've clicked on the Google slide presentation, and if I click on summarize this file, the Gemini sidebar pops in there, and it kind of gives you a kind of what is in that Google slide presentation. I can even I can go further than that. See, it's still listed down there. I can ask it to give me let's see if I can get a slide by slide summary of this presentation. And then I go, and it will think, and there it is. It's going to kind of give you, it's going through each slide and kind of giving you a bullet point from each of those slides. So if you get a slide presentation, a slide deck from somebody, and it's a lot of slides with a lot of information, you can just click on it and have Gemini do a quick summary of it. And you see it gave me all this 17 slides. So you can do that. So let me and you can clear out the sources anytime by just clicking on that. Now, you can, of course, click on multiple files. So if I click on one file, it just says summarize this file. But if I hold the control key down, now it says summarize these files. So if I click on all of these, and then I click on summarize these files, it's going to run off and kind of give me a short summary of all of these files. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. And it kind of gave me a summary. Again, I could do the same thing. They're down here in the sources. I could enter a prompt here to take action on, get like I did last time. Give me a summary or anything like that, slide by slide. Now, the other interesting thing is that I can take this summary, and just like I did for those single slide presentation, I can click on export to docs. So you can take somebody's slide presentation that's in your Google Drive, click on it, hit summarize this file or these files, and then export that summary to a document. So then you have it to work with and edit, email it to somebody if you needed to do that. So you can have Gemini do a summary of a file. You can have Gemini do a summary of files, multiple files. You can actually, before I go to the next thing, I'm going to clear this out so we can clear history, and it'll give you a message, this is all going away, you can't get it back. And it kind of goes back to the default side panel where you have some canned prompts, and you still have access to your gems. Now again, like I've mentioned on a couple of my recordings, the connection between the gems and my drive is not working for some reason. I feel very confident they're going to fix that, because you can see how prominently they're displaying it. So they'll get around to fixing that sometime, but you do have access. You can click on a gem, enter a prompt, it'll bring that back, and then you can take action on what that gem has returned to you in your Google Drive. All right, now we talked about getting a summary of an individual file, of multiple files, but you can actually get a summary of, let me click on one file, you see summarize file. If I click on two files, summarize these files. But if I click off, now I don't have anything, but if I click on a folder, now instead of summarize this file, now it says summarize this folder. And if I click on that, it's going to run off, it's going to look at all the documents in that folder, whether they are sheets, whether they're docs, whether they're slides, and kind of give you a synopsis of everything that is in there. So that's kind of neat. You don't even have to look in the folder. You can just get a quick synopsis of everything that is in there. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that off, and we're going to jump down into here. Now, one of the interesting things is that, like I said, I kind of demonstrated how you can get a synopsis of a file, but in Docs, now if I click on, if you look on the screen here, if I click on like a Google Sheet, it just says summarize this file. Here's a presentation, summarize this file. But if I click on Docs, it gets me this new thing has been added, Catch Me Up. And if I pick one of these docs and I click on Catch Me Up, now for this particular doc, it's not going to be very exciting. It's going to actually, if you look over here, it says there was no activity by other people in the last 2 days. So what this will let you do, it only works on Docs right now, but if you've got a document that shared with lots of people, that's the whole point of Google Docs, is that you can share that with several people. And if you had a couple days off and you come back and it was edited, you can click on this Catch Me Up, and Gemini will kind of go through there and kind of give you a synopsis of the changes that have been made to your document. So that's a pretty cool kind of little tool there to help you kind of get caught up quickly on any changes that have been made to a document that you're using. Oh, I talk about summarizing. I want to go back real quickly to summarizing a document. I'm going to clear this out again. We talked about, I showed you how to summarize. I summarized all those slides. You can summarize, of course, multiple files, but you can summarize multiple file types. So if I click on this doc and this Google spreadsheet and this Google presentation, and then say summarize these files, now you can see it's got these listed here. You can't see the presentation, but it's in there. And now it's come back with, it says here's the Supercell document. There's a summary of that. Tornadoes. Here's that summary of that spreadsheet and a summary of the Google Slides presentation. So if you have somebody send you, if one person sends you like a Google Slide presentation on a subject, and you found a Google Doc on another subject, and you happen to have a spreadsheet, if you have all these kind of various different formats, you can still have Gemini kind of go through them all and generate that summary. And of course, then I forgot to mention is that you can export that summary. So you can take that summary, whether you're summarizing an individual file or multiple files, you can export that out to Docs and then edit it and use like that. So if you've got multiple sources, multiple different file types, docs, slides, or sheets, you can have a summary and then put that in a doc and start to work on it. So that is a great resource. Now, something else, I'm going to clear these guys out of here, that we can do is that, in Google Drive, it is really easy to go ahead and create a folder. You click on new folder or a drive, but you can actually do the same thing down here. So if I say create a new folder called weather, and then that runs off. So it's going to think for a few seconds. It's going to give you kind of a, are you sure you want to create a folder called weather in this directory called miscellaneous? I say click, and it will appear in just a second. And there it is, weather. And you can go in there. And you can also do the same thing. Once it finishes thinking, I can actually say create two files in this folder named appropriately file 1 and file 2. And it will then think on that. Again, we all know it's pretty easy, so it's going to say, oh, it's only going to do my one file. I think, let's see if it gives me 2 files or 1 file. It looks like it only picked up on the one. Yeah, it only picked up on the one. But you can see you can create a file. Of course, it is easy to click on the new and select the files. But this is a way, and I'm sure they're going to work on improving this as far as a way of managing files within Google Drive or your Google Workspace. So again, and that's the neat thing about all of these companies, whether you're looking at Google and Gemini or OpenAI or Anthropic, their Claude model, these big companies. This is a arms race for these this AI, and they are just leapfrogging each other. And it seems like every week, if not weekly, every other week, a new little widget comes up, a new ability comes up, and Google has done a really good job of bringing Gemini into the workspace to just give you more tools to help you do your job better. And just keep in mind, just remember, the Gemini is not here to take your job. It's help you to be a better human. It's to help you do your job better, kind of thing. So those are some of the things that we can do inside of our Google Drives. We can click on that Catch Me Up button and summarize a document. You can summarize not only a single document, not only different file types of documents, but you can summarize a whole folder. And you can do some creating of folders. You can create folders. You can create different files, and that kind of gives you some different options as far as what you're doing inside of Google Drive. So Gemini is here. Like I said, you can access it in Sheets, Gmail, Docs, Slides, Meet, Drive, all of that, in addition to the way we normally would access Gemini through the web page. So it's just a great tool, and I think going forward, it's only going to get more and more useful. So let me know how you're using Gemini in your Google Workspace, and everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.